Here we have peanut butter chocolate brownie chaffle. Here are the things you're going to need. I'm in a different cooking environment. I'm at a hotel on my assignment. So you're going to use for this recipe, I had to buy a chaffle iron, a little waffle, mini dash, some eggs. I like walnuts in my brownies. This is PB Fit, some Lilley's chocolate chips. Those are dark. I have some non-sweetened cocoa powder, mozzarella, shredded cheese, some liquid stevia, avocado, a little salted caramel bar, some Premier protein powder, and some unsweetened chocolate. First, you're gonna get your egg ready. I only used a 1/4 cup of the low skim milk mozzarella cheese. I'm trying to look more at my calories in addition to the carb intake, and this is only 35 calories for a 1/2 cup, and this was actually a 1/4 cup. I'm using teaspoon or tablespoon measurements. This is a supplement to peanut butter. If you look at this, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is 190 calories. I know the oil's in there, but again, looking at a calorie deficit, this is pretty similar, and it's only 70 calories. So you take 2 tablespoons of this powder. You can incorporate some water in it and make the consistency that you want, but I'm gonna add this powder in some flavoring and to add a little protein to my chaffle. I don't think I get enough protein in my diet, so I'm trying to increase this. I have unsweetened cocoa that I'm adding to this, a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of the peanut butter powder. See, it's only 10 calories, and I'm not even using the full 2 tablespoons. I'm using the Premier protein. I used a tablespoon of that as well. Again, really trying to boost my protein intake. And 2 scoops is probably equal to 2 tablespoons, and it's 150 calories for 2 scoops. I've got a 1/4 of that. So, I mean, what do you figure? I'm at 30, 40, 50 calories. So, and then I added some monk fruit. This is the baking sweetener, so it's almost like confectioner's sugar, I guess. I just wanted to try the monk fruit version, the Lakanto's version, and try that. It's pretty good. But it wasn't sweet enough when I mixed all this together, so I added some liquid stevia. I love liquid stevia. I use it for my coffee. I use it for just about everything to give it a little bit more sweetness. I've become accustomed to that type of sweetened flavor. In retrospect, after I've made this recipe, there's a few things I'm just going to give you tips on how to make it better, in my opinion. I enjoyed it, but I think I'd enjoy it better. One, I had to add a little bit more, about a tablespoon more of the peanut butter powder and the protein powder to get the consistency of a batter. One, I think next time, I didn't have it on hand, I'll get some almond flour and maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of my baking powder to add a little bit more rise to this chaffle. This batter only made 1 chaffle, which normally when I use chaffles, I can make 2. This one only made 1. Again, I like walnuts in my brownies. You do you. If you don't like walnuts, don't put them in. I had to taste the sweetness. That's where I added the liquid stevia in there. I know nobody really, wants raw eggs, but I'll live. I added some Lilley's dark chocolate chip in there. Here I'm using my avocado spray to spray my chaffle maker. I used the salted caramel bar and the chips and some coconut oil and a little bit of walnuts to make a glaze. So you'll see me do that. And I just microwaved it for like 30 seconds. And after this was done cooking, I just kind of glazed it right over. So I really felt comfortable and really enjoyed this chaffle recipe. I think it's a nice incorporation into your keto diet if you're doing that. I mean, it's increasing your protein. It's pretty low calorie compared to some things when you're adding more high calorie items or high fat items in there. So again, you do you. I'm just trying different things for myself. I do a lazy keto, but I kind of really need to oomph my protein in. but it satiated me and gave me that sweetness that I was looking for while I was in a hotel on my assignment. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you. Chocolate brownie, chocolate peanut butter, brownie chaffle here at Busy Lady Life. I hope you check out some of my other videos and stop by again. Thanks.